What's up guys, I'm Quote Guy, and you're watching Top Quotes by Top Guns. After looking at the boisterous and historical retirement of Kobe and his jerseys in the last video, we dive into Kobe's relationship with another basketball prodigy who just retired. He's Jeremy Lin. Kobe Bryant and Jeremy Lin, from Linsanity shade to teammate tension and mutual respect, Kobe Bryant and Jeremy Lin's relationship is one of the most fascinating and fiery in NBA history, starting with Kobe's initial "who" during the peak of Linsanity in 2012, evolving into intense clashes when they became Lakers teammates in 2014-15, and eventually turning into genuine respect and friendship. The early days, Linsanity meets the Black Mamba, 2012, when Jeremy Lin exploded with the Knicks in February 2012, averaging 22-plus points, leading the league in assists, and sparking global Linsanity. Kobe was asked about it right before the Lakers faced the Knicks. His response? Classic Mamba nonchalance. What? No idea. I don't even know what he's done. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Many saw it as shade, Kobe pretending not to know the hottest story in basketball. Lin took it personally, feeling slighted and disrespected. That night, Lin dropped a career-high 38 points, outscoring Kobe, and afterward joked he wanted to introduce himself. "By the way, Kobe, I'm Jeremy Lin." The intense Lakers teammate era, 2014-15. Fast forward to 2014, Lin signs with the Lakers as a free agent, joining a veteran-heavy team led by an aging but still dominant Kobe, post-Achilles injury. Things got tense quickly. Kobe pushed Lin hard in practices, famously ranting at the team, including calling them soft like Charmin, and mentally breaking Lin in one brutal session. Lin later admitted it made him emotional. A famous incident, Lin waved off Kobe during a late game play, following coach's instructions on no fouls, leading to Kobe not speaking to him for months, per Nick Young. They texted back and forth, but Kobe iced him out for the rest of the season. Lin felt Kobe wanted to be the sole alpha, even past his prime, and clashed over roles. The reconciliation, respect, and friendship. After Lin left for the Hornets, where he thrived as a sixth man, they patched things up mid-game during a Lakers-Hornets matchup. They started texting again. Kobe gave advice on Lin's game, they talked family, and the beef ended. Lin, later, reflected positively. Kobe's intensity helped him grow, and he respected the Mamba mentality deeply. Fun fact, they share the same birthday, August 23rd. Kobe was born in 1978, Lin in 1988. Overall, their story is classic NBA drama. Initial dismissal, fierce competition, hard lessons, mutual respect. Kobe's high standards pushed Lin, and Lin standing his ground earned Kobe's eventual nod. Both Asian American icons in their own way, with Kobe's global influence and Lin's underdog breakthrough inspiring millions. The irony, respect, came later. Lin's real admiration for Kobe developed after they became teammates on the Lakers in 2014-15. Despite their famous tensions, Kobe's intense practices, the soft like Charmin rant, months of silence after Lin waved him off in a play. Lin later credited Kobe's Mamba mentality and insane work ethic as transformative. He called seeing Kobe up close a defining moment that reshaped his perspective on dedication and toughness. Post-retirement, Lin has spoken positively about Kobe's influence, even sharing stories with respect and humor about their beef turning into mutual growth. So while Kobe became a huge influence during and after their shared time in LA, Lin wasn't a childhood fanboy or someone who modeled his game after the Black Mamba pre-NBA. Their story is more about rivalry evolving into respect than lifelong hero worship. Fun twist, they share the same birthday, August 23rd, which added to the cosmic rivalry vibe. People born on August 23rd sit right on the cusp between Leo, July 23rd, August 22nd, and Virgo, August 23rd, September 22, in Western tropical astrology. This is often called the Leo-Virgo cusp, or cusp of exposure, blending fiery Leo energy with earthy Virgo practicality. The exact sign depends on the year, birth time, and location, due to slight shifts in solar transit, but most sources place August 23rd as the start of Virgo, though many born on this day feel a strong pull from both signs. Primary zodiac sign, Virgo, with Leo influences, element, earth, grounded, practical, reliable, modality, mutable, adaptable, flexible, changeable, ruling planet, Mercury, communication, intellect, detail-oriented, symbol, the maiden, representing purity, service, and harvest. Virgos are the zodiac's perfectionists. Analytical, hard-working, and deeply helpful. They thrive on organization, problem-solving, and making things better. Key strength, loyal, kind, and practical, always ready to lend a hand. Meticulous and detail-oriented, exceptional at spotting what others miss. Intelligent and analytical, quick thinkers with strong communication skills. Hard-working and dedicated. They commit fully and excel through consistent effort. Helpful and service-oriented, driven by a need to feel useful and improve the world around them. Common challenges, overly critical of self and others. Perfectionism can lead to worry or nitpicking. Shy or reserved, they build walls and can seem standoffish. Workaholic tendencies, all work and no play risk. Indecisive or scattered at times, especially on the cusp, where Leo's boldness clashes with Virgo's caution. Leo-Virgo cusp special blend, cusp of exposure. If your chart leans toward the cusp, common for August 23rd births, you get the best of both worlds. Leo fire adds charisma, confidence, leadership, warmth, and a flair for the dramatic. Virgo earth grounds it with patience, precision, humility, and real-world focus. Result, a natural leader who's passionate yet practical, bold yet meticulous, charming yet reliable. You're often magnetic in social settings, great at commanding attention without being over the top, and successful because you combine vision, Leo, with execution, Virgo. People describe cusp folks as fierce, intelligent, courageous, with childlike charisma and quiet strength. Many August 23rd people are optimistic, witty, and fun-loving on the surface, Leo vibe, but deeply thoughtful and detail-focused underneath, Virgo. In relationships, you're loyal, effusive, and supportive. Great hosts, friends who genuinely care about others' happiness. Famous people born on August 23rd, inspiring examples. This date has produced icons who embody that cusp energy, bold performers with disciplined depth. Kobe Bryant, 1978, the ultimate Mamba mentality, relentless work ethic, Virgo, fierce competitiveness and leadership, Leo. Jeremy Lin, 1988, underdog story with sharp intellect and quiet determination. Gene Kelly, 1912, charismatic dancer, actor blending flair and precision. River Phoenix, 1970, intense, thoughtful talent with magnetic presence. So, it's all written in the stars, a clash of two born charismatic leaders with strong personalities. What a captivating story. Top 5, Kobe Bryant. Quotes about Jeremy Lin. 1. The classic Linsanity dismissal, February 10, 2012, pre-game presser. I know who he is, but I don't really know what's going on too much with him. I don't even know what he's done, like I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'll take a look at it tonight though. What the fudge is going on? Who is this kid? I've heard about him and stuff like that, but what's he been doing? Is he getting like triple doubles or some stuff? He's averaging 28 and 8? No stuff. If he's playing well, I'll just have to deal with him. This pre-game nonchalance about Lin's explosion became legendary, especially since Lin dropped 38 points on Kobe and the Lakers that night. Peak Mamba mind games, or genuine ignorance. And 2. Post-Linsanity. Respect and acknowledgement, after the game, later reflection. He played extremely well. If that's the way he's been playing these last 3-4 games, he played phenomenal. Players don't usually come out of nowhere. If you can go back and take a look, his skill level was probably there from the beginning. Kobe gave credit after seeing Lin up close, noting the hype was backed by real talent. Years later, he privately told Lin, "Dude, I couldn't believe you did that," showing he gained massive respect for that 38-point revenge game.
You have to be able to assert yourself, especially on a team that I'm playing on. Because I will run over you. I don't want chumps and I don't want pushovers. If you are a chump or you are a pushover, I will run over you. Kobe pushed Lin and the team to be more aggressive. He wanted Lin to mark his territory and play relentlessly. Classic Mamba demanding excellence from teammates. 4. Advice to relax and play relentlessly. Early 2015 interview. The biggest thing for him to learn is to play relentlessly. Lin was being more aggressive and taking shots. I think the biggest thing for him is to play relentlessly. Jeremy in particular, because he's a really good player. He just needs to relax. Kobe mixed praise, really good player, with constructive criticism, urging Lin to loosen up under pressure while pushing that killer instinct.
5. Practice trash talk intensity, 2014-15 practice sessions. This motherfucker don't got you ain't got shot on me. Go ahead, shoot. Motherfucker can't even get ready to shoot. Practice get real uncomfortable when I'm out this motherfucker. From resurfaced audio, video of heated Lakers practices, Kobe went full Mamba mode, calling out Lin and the team as soft like Charmin. Brutal, but it was his way of forging toughness. Kobe's quotes about Lin evolved from shade, challenge, respect, mirroring their journey from rivals to friends. The Mamba never sugarcoated. He pushed hard because he saw potential. Which one hits hardest for you? Top 5. Jeremy Lin. Quotes on comments about Kobe Bryant. Jeremy Lin has been candid about his experiences with Kobe Bryant. From the initial Linsanity shade, intense Lakers teammate friction, including practices that pushed him to the edge, to eventual respect and friendship. Most of these come from interviews like the All the Smoke podcast, 2021, where he reflected deeply. Here are the top 5 most memorable and direct quotes from Lin about Kobe. On Kobe's initial dismissal and Linsanity revenge, reflecting on 2012 pregame comments, I played against him multiple times in my rookie year, so he definitely should have known who I was. If anything, I stand out when I get onto the court. I don't look like anybody else. Lin felt disrespected by Kobe's famous "Who is this kid?" nonchalance before the Knicks-Lakers game, but he channeled it into his career-high 38-point explosion. He later admitted it motivated him massively. Satum, I soprom natstainaim. 2. On the intense Lakers practices and being pushed hard, All the Smoke podcast. We did 50 minutes of defense, we didn't touch the ball. It was defensive stances, closeouts, turning your hips, and full court slides. Practice get real uncomfortable when I'm out this motherfucker. Kobe's words. Lin described Kobe's brutal, trash talk-filled practices, including calling teammates soft like Charmin, as eye-opening and mentally tough, a mix of frustration and growth that shaped him. 3. On standing up to Kobe and the wave-off incident leading to silence, All the Smoke, I finally had enough. Him not talking to me was a sign of respect, like he was, I'm pissed at you, but I respect you because you actually said something to me, whereas so many other people won't. After Lin waved off Kobe on a play and hit a clutch 3, Kobe iced him out for the last 4 months of the 2014-15 season. Lin later saw the cold shoulder as mutual respect. Kobe valued someone who pushed back. 1. On their reconciliation and post-beef friendship season when I was in Charlotte, we talked like it never happened. We became great friends after he retired and often texted each other once in a while. Lin highlighted how the tension dissolved quickly post-Lakers. They patched things up mid-game the following year, and Kobe gave him advice on family and basketball, turning rivals into real friends. 5. On Kobe's defining influence and Mamba mentality, reflections and interviews. Seeing Kobe up close was a defining moment. He pushed me to play relentlessly. I'm okay with anything as long as I'm coming in trying to learn from you. Lin credited Kobe's relentless intensity for helping him grow, even through the tough times. He viewed the experience, despite the depression of that Lakers season for some, as transformative. Lin's takes are refreshingly balanced. He kept it real about the hardships, calling the Lakers stint one of his toughest mentally, while showing deep respect for Kobe's mentality and legacy. Their story is ultimate NBA growth. Beef, respect, brotherhood. Which quote resonates most with you? Here are 3 key things Jeremy Lin learned from Kobe Bryant during their time as teammates on the Los Angeles Lakers, 2014-15 season. Backed by direct or closely paraphrased quotes from Lin himself. Their relationship started rocky with tough love and clashes, but Lin has reflected positively on how Kobe pushed his growth. Seeing Kobe's obsessive preparation firsthand reshaped how Lin approached skill development. Kobe drilled fundamentals relentlessly, including defensive aspects that Lin hadn't prioritized in workouts before. Jeremy Lin quote, "Defense is half of the basketball game, and I had never really worked on my defense in a skill workout. I give credit to Kobe for challenging and reshaping my perspective on what skill workout could look like." This helped Lin understand that true greatness comes from grinding details like footwork, angles, and mentality every day, not just scoring. Kobe's demanding style, including intense practices where he called out players, famously telling Lin he was soft like Charmin, taught Lin about survival, confidence, and standing up for yourself. Kobe pushed Lin to be tougher and own his space on the court. In reflections, like on podcasts, Lin explained that Kobe's high standards and challenges forced him to grow mentally, even if it was uncomfortable at first. He learned that meekness doesn't cut it in the league. You have to assert belief in yourself, especially alongside superstars. The value of film study, preparation, and professional approach. Kobe showed Lin the science behind elite performance through meticulous film watching, body care, and preparation. This influenced Lin's long-term habits and how he viewed the game beyond just playing. Jeremy Lin quote from a 2015 interview. He learned a lot from Kobe in terms of watching film, taking care of his body, called it the science behind what does. Lin has said Kobe helped him grow from a mental standpoint, and that he'll carry Kobe's approach to the game and film study forward. Overall, Lin has described the experience as transformative. Kobe's Mamba mentality challenged him intensely, but it built resilience and a deeper commitment to improvement. Their dynamic evolved into mutual respect, with Lin crediting Kobe as one of the biggest influences on his career mindset. Their dynamic evolved from rivalry. Remember Lin's epic 38-point game against Kobe during Linsanity. To mutual respect, with Kobe later acknowledging Lin's talent. Kobe's influence helped Lin navigate the league's challenges long after their Lakers days. The Mamba mentality lives on through stories like these. As Kobe famously claimed, if you are going to be a leader, you are not going to please everybody. You have to hold people accountable, even if you have that moment of being uncomfortable. Lin was blessed to have a chance not just to challenge Kobe on the court, but also be on the same team and watch Kobe up close. He was able to bring that veteran leadership and accountability to other teams Lin was on later and led to a champion for himself. For more on Jeremy Lin, watch my other video. And for now, thanks for watching Top Quotes by Top Guns, and I'm your host, Quote Guy. Subscribe and follow me to get 1% better every day so you can be like Kobe, be a leader, push limits, and be legendary. Carpe diem.